puzzle boxes because Davis is our new dog that we are going to start training. He is going to start getting trained for mobility and also stability when he gets older. So one of the things that we want to start working on is going to be puzzle boxes, touch work, getting him to start picking things up. And we've already started working with him, picking up just random shoes and objects that he runs around the house grabbing and picking up and bringing back to us as he does it just naturally. But today what we're going to do is try to start getting him to pick things up and manipulate objects more by design. So the thing that we've got here is going to be from Dog Activity, and they're just puzzle boxes. And what they allow is a specific design set up, and then you can fill it with either food, treats, toys, whatever you want. And then it allows each individual box or puzzle of a different design. So this is a pulling design, this is a slide design, and then this one is going to be a pick up design, where they have to pick up the lid. And then this one is going to be a flip up design, where they have to nose up the tip of it. Some dogs will pick up each different design a little bit differently. Some will pick it up faster, some will pick it up a little bit slower. Some need a little bit of assistance to figure out the game. Once they figure out the game, typically it goes really quickly. Then you can put them all together on this plate. So the idea here is going to be that we can work each individual box first, let them figure out each individual box, and then put them all together. Let them work 2 boxes at a time, then work 3 boxes, then work 4 boxes. He looks like he's already ready for a nap, even though he's been sleeping for most of the day, because I wanted to keep him well rested. But we worked a session in the morning already on some different tasks, and now we're going to work these puzzle boxes for the first time. So I figured it'd be a fun thing that we record the first session, that he's never actually been working them, but we can start to play them together, right? It is his lunchtime, so he has not eaten lunch, and we always want to train when he's hungry, because obviously if he's trained when he's hungry, he's going to be a little bit more apt to actually want to work for it, because we are going to use food for that motivator for this week. So hopefully he doesn't just try to pick up the whole box and run off with it. So I'm going to load the box up. I'm going to take those treats. I'm going to put those treats into the box. I'm going to use 2 treats on this one. See if I can get him to smell that treat. Get him a little excited. Yeah, make him wake up a little bit here. There he goes. Alright, and I'll give the box in front of him to let him start to smell the box. And once he realizes that that smell is coming from inside the box. Really? A little bit of incentive here. So all I do is I rub my tree on the top of the box so you can smell the scent on top of the box, and now the puzzle begins. You're not that tired. So he's got his nose right to the edge of it. All he has to do is flip it up. Sometimes I'll help him out a little bit. He's got his nose right there. So if I flip up that top of the box, show him how it works. Maybe let him, oh, so he's grabbing the top of the box now. So I want to pull it away from him, let him operate it. Good boy. That's a good boy. So now he's using his teeth, but now he puts his paw on top of it. Now he's closing the box up. So I can shift the box a little bit. Good boy. I want to help show him that it does lift up. Not just a chew toy here. Good boy. We need to lift up the lid a little bit. There we go, good boy. And if we can lift up the lid, he's going to be one of those guys that just grabs it and flips it. He's going to notice that. Hopefully that nose starts smelling. There's the treats inside. Yeah, we got a winner. So we only took one, so I'm going to close that box back up real quick. We'll see if he figures out the game. Going to grab that corner. There we go. We've got a little nose bump on it. So I tapped the other corner and he immediately started chewing on that side. Now he's realizing that chewing is not really getting that door open though. Because all his teeth are doing is just sliding off of it. It's not actually lifting it up at all. So I can flip up that lid to show him that. There it goes, good boy! Yeah, good boy, you got it! Good job, good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good job! So we're going to reload it and close it up real quick. There it goes, good boy! So again, once they figure out that game, hopefully we can get them to go a little bit faster each time. Good boy, good boy. So now he's grabbing the side of the lid and he's opening it up on his own. And some dogs will take a little bit longer each time. And I'm sorry, not a little bit longer each time, but it'll take a little bit longer in the beginning to figure it out. He's already going to the other boxes. He's like, I can figure these out. I got this. Get these out of the way here. But if you keep working the same box, they'll pick it up quite quickly. Because it's the same puzzle each time. So there it is, right there. Boom, he's already got the lid open, and he's got his treat. So he's starting to master this one puzzle, and that's all it takes. Good boy. So we want him to be able to know, if I see this puzzle, all I gotta do is come over, grab that lid, open it up, and I can get my treat from the inside of it. And each time we're gonna load it again, move it around for him, let him see it. There we go. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Woo. Missed that one. There we go. So the more that we do this, the more proficient he's going to become at it. And the more he's going to try different ways. And the more ways he tries, the more he's going to realize this way worked the best, this way didn't work, and if I'm chewing on the side of it, then it's not going to get me anything. So all I have to do is flip it up, grab my treat. So dogs are naturally going to be very, very efficient. They don't want to waste time, they don't want to waste effort. So we'll set that one off to the side. And I'm really interested to see how he's going to change this direction, because this one is going to be a slide in and out. So same concept, I'm just going to load the back side of it. It should be fairly similar because it's just going to be a grab, and instead of when he's trying to pull it, he's going to have to pull it to the side. So you can't chew the side of it now, but there's the ball. Once the ball opens up, good boy, and there's his treat. Good job. We want to take that away so he doesn't start chewing on that. So we're going to reload. And there it goes. Top's already off. And again, make sure he goes straight for that treat instead of trying to chew that ball right off. And just load it back up again. So I figured that he was going to get this one pretty quick after the last one. Got the ball comes off, and then he drops the ball, grabs the treat, and puzzle solved. So once they learn one puzzle, they can keep learning the other ones quite quickly. And that's really the fun part about these puzzle games, is that once they learn one thing, they want to learn more. And it goes the same way when you start teaching obedience training. Is if I teach one thing, they want to learn another thing. If I teach another command, they want to learn more commands. I want to keep teaching more and more and more, because the more things I teach to my dog, the more they want to learn. And then the faster they're going to keep learning. And that one, he didn't even take the cover completely off. He just opened it a little bit. Grabs the ball, moves the ball, takes the plate off, and grabs his treat. Boom. So I think these two are pretty much good already. So this one has a pull drawer. So he's got to completely pull that drawer on out by just that little tap. So I think this one's going to be a pretty easy one to tackle. Immediately goes for the top, and there is air scent on top. And he's already got that little drawer tab. He's trying to chew at the drawer. And there it goes. Drawer is almost out. There it is. He's got the drawer out, and treat is his. I'm going to move it over here. Of course, he's going to block you guys. There we go. So he's got, oh, almost had the tab. There it is. Boom. Got the tab, and that drops his treat on up. So this does help a lot with the finesse of trying to pick up stuff. It also helps with that gentle dexterity instead of them having that really rough mouth, because chewing on the outside of this box doesn't get them anything. They have to be very, very careful to grab just that one little, I mean, this is as thin as a shoestring. So to grab just that one little piece and gently pull it on out, that's all that it takes. So they don't have to have this really rough mouth. Uh-oh, we got a shoe steal. Good boy, Frank. Yes, good boy. Hit it. And he's off to get some water. So we always have open water for the puppies. As they start getting work done, they're always going to get thirsty, so we have open water for them all the time. Let him get his drink. We always have shoes lying around the house for him to be able to pick up, so he can grab a shoe and bring it over to us, and that way he gets paid for bringing a shoe. Good boy, Davis. Davis, break. Get it. Good boy. There we go. Free shoes. Let's try this again. There we go, nice and gentle, and even licking for his treat instead of chewing for it. Perfect, love it. All right, so I think we got that one figured out, at least the idea. And this one's going to be a very simple one. It's just going to be the same shoestring, lid pulling straight on up. This one should be very, very simple for him. Yep, there it is. Boom, got it. Good job, buddy. There you go, good boy. Good job, boy. Good boys. So these are really fun games you can play with your puppy. It's so much better than your dog sitting there destroying up your house, teaching your dog to be smart. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. And then if I really wanted to, maybe I could get him to bring that to me. Davis, get. Good boy, Davis, give. Good boy. So as long as that's still in his mouth and I do an exchange, I have a get when he picks it up and I have a give when he hands it back to me. So I don't even just have to have the concept of him doing the puzzle, but I can also have retrieving different objects for me and giving them back to me so that we can even reset the puzzles. So this is the board. And for the board itself, all we have to do is just drop the puzzles into them. He's already starting to work them. That's the intelligence of your puppies. And nobody really gives them credit, especially considering what they're capable of doing. Get it, boy. Good boy, bring. Good boy. Get it. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Give. Good boy. So we're going to bait each one of these. I'm going to try to keep him away while I do so. I have to pick this up. Alright, so each one of these is now baited. Now it's just a matter of letting him go to town and letting him pull each one apart. There you go, there's one. And there's... Working on number 2. Oh, he didn't fully finish the treat. Good boy. Good boy. So he's got it open. There it is. There's 2. There's nothing in my hand, buddy. So each one of these still has a scent. Good boy. Good boy. Get. Give. Boy. So I want to get rid of that, but the treat's still in here. I don't want him chewing on that lid. Let's go. Good boys. Yeah. Got one left. So now we're searching for the scent of it. And there's still going to be some scent in each one of these, obviously, because there was treats in them. But there's still scent coming out of this hole right here. Let that nose work. There we go. So we just smelled the hole, and there it goes. Boom. Got it. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good job. That's a good boy. So the goal then is to see how fast he can keep doing these. We don't want to give him too many treats because, again, he didn't eat his lunch, but those treats that we're going to give him now are going to compensate for his lunch. And we're obviously not going to feed him lunch because the amount of treats that he's getting is going to finish up those calories. But stuff like this is something that absolutely you guys can do. You can do this every single day, which you find. Bring. And go and get water. So you guys can do this every single day. You guys can do this 2 or 3 times a day. It's so fun, and it does train the dogs so well. And it builds that stimulation for them so that they can learn how to operate things. And if you guys want to have more fun with your dogs, train them and play with them with these things so they can learn how to do different things and have a more enjoyable life. Because there's so many things that you guys can build with this and from this to be able to get your dogs to do so many other cool things with them. So have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys have questions, ask them and I'll get you those answers. Take care, guys. Glad you watched it.